we were talking about this during the casual playthrough, is that the game plays it really straight for a long time in terms of, like, anime tropes, things like that. Like, people, when people are doing damage, we don't have these epic attacks, we're not breaking the world, I mean, apart from the final fight is up in the room ahead, you're not wrong. Also, hi, Sylvite. But, like, the only time that we see, prior to the upcoming stuff, someone throwing a planet at each other is when you do Prophecy. Now is when the game starts going, okay, we've been playing by the rules, people have been attacking each other with swords and cannons for a while, let's start doing bullshit. And it really starts hitting the fan when we fight, the boss of the next dungeon. Which, hey, we'll probably see that attack. Vice is yellow, everybody else is purple. Glyph of Might of Vice, everybody else focuses. Donkey! Okay, so... Okay, focus. Purple. Glyph of Might on Vice. Oh, whoops. Focus. I missed it. There it is. Focus. Okay, cool. Pirate's Wrath second turn, with everybody focusing again. Pirate's Wrath the final turn, just for Gilder focusing third turn. Okay. Yep. That's what I do. I will do the donkey line every single time people do that. But yeah, even now in the fight, like, we're under the cloud cover, we're inside of Solstice, things are getting a little bit epic, people have died. Even now, we're still just fighting us versus, let's be fair, effectively the giant robot that we fought in the second dungeon of the game. It's swords versus robots. We have not gone full anime yet. Who died? The Elder. The Elder died. Also, DeLoco. A couple of other people. Yeah, plenty of people are going to die very, very soon, but... I'm sorry, no one's going to die. We will never see any of the bodies. We won't actually see anybody die. Hi, Rugged Knight. Elder, what's his name? No! Why do I feel as if... I'm on yellow. I have the hat. Okay. So... I'm just gonna have you Sacrum. This is fine? Okay. It just felt like I wasn't doing a ton of damage. Yeah, we do see Ramirez die on the inside. Ramirez gets to have his emo moment. Which is also anime. This is a 3-shot? Okay, it just felt like I wasn't doing a ton of damage. Also, hi, Sacrum. Thank you so much for getting used right then. Oh, okay, this is actually the third one. Okay. For some reason I miscounted. I thought that was the third one. I was getting very confused. I miscounted what turn I was on. Hey, look, I can actually use splits. Who says I can't? Okay. Hey, look, we got Electri. So important. Okay, so I said the game's about to have an anime moment. Let's start the anime moment. So, so a whole big long thing is that we were trying to find the moon crystals. We were told we were finding the moon crystals to stop these assholes from getting their hands on the Gigas and starting to break things. Turns out that's not quite true. The Elders told us that if we have all the moon crystals, we can summon this gigantic sphere of doom, which calls down the Rains of Destruction, which is literally calling down freaking moon rocks to smash into the ground and do mass driver damage, nuclear bombs, and things like that. Turns out, we fucking suck at our jobs, and they got all the crystals anyways and activated the gigantic death orb thingamajig. And now, the Death Star is going to summon the Rains of Destruction and kill freaking everything. And that's really, really bad. So we went from, hey, it's us and our ship flying around and killing monsters and getting treasure to, oh god, Hiroshima's about to happen all over the place. And just when we were about to stop them, hi, here's a giant death robot. You have to fight that and you're not going to get to us in time. Also, by the way, the world's collapsing. Run. The anime is happening. Not you think Nagasaki? Okay, well, look. It's Hiroshima times Nagasaki is what's about to happen. If you think I'm joking, cutscene. Also, if you have any doubt whatsoever that anime is occurring, that we have become anime has become real in this video game, then you will understand how anime we have become in approximately 45 seconds. Also, that side of the room is dead to me. I don't even map it. It doesn't exist. About 25 seconds left. Okay. We activate the lift. Great! Let's escape on the really slow lift from the collapsing thing. Except the inexorable laws of anime kick in right about now. Oh no, the lift doesn't work anymore. Vice, what's going on? I don't know, the lift doesn't work anymore. The powers of anime have taken over. How are we gonna escape? I don't know, I'm trying to fix it, but hitting it isn't working. We have to do something else. Well, if there's only one thing we can do, the only way we can get out is run across this extremely thin beam across a bottomless pit of death. Yes. So let's do that. Oh, also, we have to run about 3/4 of a mile. But hey, that's fine. We just walk up this gentle slope for 3/4 of a mile. Oh, wait. No, the powers of anime have not taken over entirely yet. Because this is happening. What's that? Only the lost continent of Atlantis resurfacing? Also known as Soltis. Yep, there's the superhero hug. Come on, everybody. It's time to go. Oh, but the anime doesn't stop there. You see, that was a load-bearing continent. So because it's rising, pressure differential and or something, so therefore the entire rail starts falling behind us. And remember when I asked if anybody had died? If you're too far back on this, because remember, I'm not holding this at a precise, I'm holding this at a precise angle. It cannot be straight up, it cannot be at the 90-degree angle upright. It has to be between the two to run at the right speed. If you're too slow, you fall and die. I'm not joking, it happens. So we had to have the power of anime, we had to have the collapsing escape from the evil dude's lair. But the powers of anime are still not done with us. They have one more... Oh, your controller dies. They have... I have a wired controller, thank you. They have one more thing they must do to us. Because the heroes cannot have an easy and quick escape from certain death. Nuh-uh. We gotta have one more moment. It has to be the main hero who's doing something that every other hero has done extremely easily, which is dismount. He has to almost miss it with an epic backdrop, and then somehow pull it off. The anime is strong with this one. And slam into Eika, and have an Eika moment. Now, quick cut, transition to the idyllic, peaceful island where suddenly, oh crap, things are happening. All of these wonderful, peaceful places where things are going, to quote Asapa, very, very wrong. Also, I don't think it's I don't think it's like a coincidence that they're about to nuke some people, and the 3 pieces of Solstice that arise first are in the nuclear hazard symbol. These developers knew what they were doing. Now, I did say that the game is getting progressively more anime as time goes on. This doesn't stop. We have a meteoric rise of anime. If this was a graph, it would look like the United States COVID graph. Epic music. Let's just let you see the level of the threat real quick. Our villain didn't just got a base, he just got a continent. Okay, let's go attack him. Everybody, forwards! Oh well. Quick, we have the Moonstone Cannon. Just shoot him. Oh. I'm sorry, the Death Star 2 has a force field. And unfortunately, there are no fuzzy walking bears in Ixataka. That's the Dome of Light, because the Elders of Solstice, of the Silver Civilization, didn't want to nuke themselves when they called the Rains of Destruction. Oh, also, in case the anime wasn't clear, and in case this guy hasn't shown himself he's an actual villain and bad things are gonna happen, he is nuking someone. They're not just threatening it, they're doing it. And who does he nuke, you ask? No, not some, random place, not some deserted island, not nowhere in particular. No, he nukes a place you are very familiar with. A place you have spent a lot of time in. A place, in fact, that one of your party members just arrived. Let's nuke Valua, where Prince Enrique is. Oh dear. Wait, isn't this city always overcast? Isn't there no such thing as being able to see the sky? Oh, by the way, Beleza and Enrique are getting away on their, escape raft. And unfortunately, Enrique and Beleza know exactly what this is. And now the nuke fires the mass driver, proving once and for all that Isaac Newton is the deadliest motherfucker in space. Oh, by the way, if you didn't like Teodora or Alfonso, we had to get rid of someone you didn't like to prove... Yeah, Teodora was the queen. She's the Empress. But we have to prove that things are going badly, so, let's drop an entire ceiling on Teodora as Alfonso tries to escape by Teodora, and a rock falls on Alfonso. So far, the only 2 deaths we've actually seen on screen. Yeah, this scene is kind of heavy. Oh no, 2 people that nobody liked have died. But the people we do like Gregorio, we didn't see him die. He's just asleep. Oh, hey, that's a rock. Surf it, Veleza! Ride the wave! So, Gregorio has killed millions and millions of people. And he won. And now we get to see the aftermath. So, this is what the Runes of Destruction does to a country. Or a continent. Yeah, his face does say everything. And Marco's alive, he's with us. Yeah. Valua doesn't exist anymore. It's just gone. The giant door that the entire Nasser armada could not dent doesn't exist anymore. It's just kinda gone. The entire island the palace was on is also gone. Because the game decided that you've had enough fun with cuteness and light. We're going to lose vision for a second because my TV automatically turned off. Turning it back on causes this to happen. 3, 2, 1, blank out, come back in a second. Thank you. Okay. There are survivors, so we will see Enrique in a second. Or a little bit later on, he'll be talking about getting the survivors back together. So Enrique is going to be trying to gather the survivors together to kind of get them together and try to rebuild. So there are living people, but most of the kingdom's just gone. So he has to rebuild from zero. So he is technically the emperor now, yeah. He's got a kingdom, it's just mostly burning and destroyed. Okay, so we went to anime, right? So our heroes have had a lot of cuteness and light. We've had a really kind of fun adventure, just kind of globe-trotting. Nothing really terrible has happened. No, the game has decided it's time for us to get a little bit real and to realize that bad things are going to happen. And there's only one response you can have to something like that when you're an anime protagonist. Step 1. Freak out and brood. We seem to be succeeding with step 1. The brooding is strong with us. Also, Moegi has just learned that the prince, who is her love of her life, was in Valua when the Rain's Destruction fell. So, you know, that happened. Okay, so depression is starting to happen. Everybody's about to give up. Anime. Yeah, this is the one time Vice ever does that. And hey, look! The prince is alive! And now, the arc starts to shift. Hope starts to rise. One of the heroes, the playable characters, survived instant death. Yep, he just needs the help of his friends. So let's call every ally we have seen in the entire game in one cutscene. Starting with Drachma, because we have to have all 3 playable characters. We don't stand a chance. Oh, hey, look! There's Gordo. And there's, Clara. And hey, look! There's also Sentime. Wait, there's more. Hey, look! Blackbeard, for some stupid reason, is also joining on our side of the fight. Because reasons. Also, here's Daigo, all the way from Yafutoma, because they fly that fast. Also, there's one more, who we haven't seen since, like, the beginning of the game. Just one. Vice's dad. Would you look at that? In the like span of a minute and a half, we went from down in the dumps, we're all gonna die, to holy crap, I have an armada and I can fight back.
Let's go.
You know what? You're not wrong. This is why Vice should be in Smash. So do you actually get to... You can actually just flat skip talking to the girls here? Am I reading this right? Huh. Cool. That's like 5 minutes of cutscene skipped.
Uh-huh.
Later, Beleza. Yep, Beleza has made her decision. Also, we're just gonna go back to sleep. How old is Vice? 17. So is Aka, and I want to say Fina's either 16 or 17. I can't remember which. Oh god, I'm so sorry that you have to watch those long cutscenes. Okay, let's go purchase some stuff. So, final shopping battle. Well, the thing is that Vice is the one that's actually gotten shit done. I got plenty of that. Sure, let's grab those. Sure, let's grab those. Sure, let's grab that. Let's grab that. And those. Cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Vice has either beaten all of them or led all of them, and he has absolutely done more than all of them. So yeah, why not? He's the one who went around the world, has beaten the Valuan army multiple times. Okay. By the way, if you know your anime, and I'm assuming you do, you know where we are in the arc. The hero has built an army, so now we must go fight the other army. But that's never the climax of the story. The anime must continue. He also defeated the Gigas, that is also true. Except for one, the one that just nuked everything. He's got to kill that one too. Okay, pushing the power of the GameCube to its limits, let's actually look at the Armada. Baltimore starts shooting at us for no other reason than his guys are bored and they want to shoot their cannons. So he just starts randomly shooting his guns. All of our ships have to once again let us know they exist, in case we forgot in the past 2 minutes. Oh, also we do have Gilder too. We have his ship. And there's Sintime's Rust Bucket. Possibly the best ship in the Armada, actually, apart from us. And Drachma's ship being the second most powerful, because it has the harpoon cannon. Okay, let's make history. And off we go. Have you ever noticed that pretty much every major story beat in the entire game is in the opening crawl before you actually press start? Including the scene we just saw. Okay, next up on the anime checklist. Our opponent must not only have a base, but he must have a gigantic weapon. So Calcium has this gigantic floating fortress.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, time to engage. Unfortunately, we can't just directly get at Galcian's flagship. We have to fight through the nerds first. Yeah, the power of Ilkamis is coming. Oh, that's right, because our stats are bit. Right, okay. Guard 4th. AT 3rd. No, guard 4th. AT 2nd to 4th. Appa Wax 1st. AT 3rd to 4th. Okay. Not gonna lie, I flat forget what his crew command actually does. I don't know if I've ever used it. By the power, even more damage stacks to Ingram. Ooh, I didn't know it stacked. Do we actually end up using that? Hyperwax, okay. Ow. Oh, wait. Bye, friend. Okay. So that's the first one. Next fight, we'll see. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't look that far ahead. Okay, so that first ship had 15,000 health. This next ship has 50,000 health. Hey, that looks like my ship. Focus 2nd. AT 3rd to 1st. Appawax 1st. AT 4th to 1st. So I'm assuming that because Ilkamis is being used, that's going to affect the missiles that land that turn? Okay, interesting. So it's not based off of when you fire it like other games. Ow. That also makes torpedoes even more powerful. Can you stop shooting me? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I do see him on turn 4 of the next fight. Okay. Oh, that brings up a very fun question. Hold up. Ilkamis. AT 2nd to 3rd. Complete kit. 3rd. AT 4th first in case it goes bad. Are we gonna flat kill Zelos before it transforms then? Holy crap. Nice. I've never actually seen that. I tried to do that in my casual playthrough and missed it by like 15%. Okay, that makes sense as to why you don't as much care about spherical figure. Ow. Are you just not gonna die, or... I'm looking forward to that. I'd read that that was something that could happen. I've never seen it, so it's gonna be awesome to actually see that. Okay, so how is Appo better than Appa? I didn't see any stats on it in the descriptions. Okay, so it's an Incremus version. Okay. Okay, Appo, AT fourth to second, Gear Geese Grigories. Okay. Second. Okay. Moonstone immediately. AT second to fourth. Complete kit. Arala. Okay. The Hydra, like, the Hydra absolutely does not have enough cannons. But I think you're not. I think it needs about 80% more cannons. Because he's just not doing enough damage. He's even got ray guns on this thing. How is that fair? He really could have just airlifted the Grand Fortress out before nuking it. You're right. Just mounted it on the front of this thing as a shield. Oh yeah, Ramirez is absolutely a henchman. Yep. No doubt about it. There's no reason that he's the final split on my list there. Okay, Moonstone Cannon. AT second to fourth. Complete kit fourth. Arala. Okay. So building up. The best words.
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
We haven't heard them nearly recently enough. Okay, important question. Did he? Yes, okay. Yes, he did. Because it's like 50,000 if he doesn't guard, right? I didn't expect I'd get that. Every time I've ever done it, he's always guarded unless you were attacking the hull. Yeah, so Moonstone Cannon should do about 50 to 55,000. But he only did 28,000, so he guarded. There's going to be a choice that we're going to get after third turn to either attack his hull or I forget the other option. One option is a defensive option to let you heal, but you do less damage to he guards all the time. The other option, AT, fourth to second. 5-inch cannon, third to first. Ilkemis going in on this turn. No. Silenus. No, wait, hold on. I can't Silenus this. I have Silenus? I don't have Silenus. Gilder can Silenus. Okay, so she should be AT second to first. And Gilder Silenus turn. Okay. So if you attack his hull, he does a shit ton more damage because of something we're going to see at the end of this turn. But you do more damage because he guards less. Good girl. I know you've been so patient. We're almost done. Yeah, don't forget the sack raise. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, so we're nearing the end of this turn. So, because we're actually scratching the paint, he's going to take off the kid gloves. I'm guessing less than an hour. Don't take that as read. This is not guaranteed to be less than an hour. Yeah, I saw that on the notes, that this would be lost. Okay. Attack the hull. Okay, so Apowax on 4th. 5-inch cannon 2nd to 3rd. Ilkamus goes 1st. And AT 3rd to 4th. Okay. Yep, we got the doggo. Are we not gonna see it? Or are we... Or is it at the end of this turn? Does he not get to whip his dick out? Because I'm going to be very depressed for him if that's the case. Also, this damage is sexy. Like, that damage is fantastic. You'll see the scene for it? Okay. Because I was going to be amazed if we actually killed him before the scene happens. I don't figure he'll actually get a chance to use it. Oof. Those arc wheel torpedoes. I was going to be depressed on Avanius' behalf because he doesn't get to see the whole point behind this thing and some of the jokes I was making earlier. Okay, here he goes. So we decided that he needed 80% more cannon. So let's have an elaborate unsheathing sequence to give him 80% more cannon. Okay, not that he's ever going to get a chance to use it. Moonstone Cannon. AT 2nd to last. A complete kit on 4th. And AK 3rd to last. Okay. Hi, my gun comes out faster.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
He just had to try to one-up me on everything. It makes his slow to come out. Okay, so we lost about 40 seconds on menuing. But that's not bad. I'm guessing it might be a minute on menuing. And I can make that faster as I kind of learn where things are going to be. Okay, a minute and a half on menuing. Over the course of the entire past 14 minutes. It's not bad. Thud, thud. Okay. So unfortunately, we don't get to see it explode. Because that would be too cool. And the Hydra just kind of limps away. Okay. So now we're going to go board it, because what else would we do? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Literally hug the wall. Got it. Why did it not do the boom? We killed it too fast. Oh, because we didn't do enough damage to it. This thing is a flying fortress, so it didn't explode. Okay. Aw, man, we're a fallen pirate. That's a shame. Yeah, you have to have the anime moment where you actually fight the boss. Moon Cannon instead of the Serpent Torpedo. High gigantic damage that does tons and tons of damage and is completely and totally broken. Double Shaft. Save for safety. Oh yeah, no, the anime is just going to continue to happen. We dipped our toe into anime over the course of the past 30 minutes. We have to fully dive into the anime, and that hasn't happened yet. Give it a second. We'll get there. Bye, treasure chest. Bye, treasure chest. My dog can't decide if she wants to be in my lap or out of it at this point. Yeah, I watched the video real quick. I'm just gonna have to hope I can actually get it right. No, the anime diving is gonna be glorious. It's gonna make the end of the game that much more awesome. It's really free? Okay. Like, the final boss music in this game would not be nearly as awesome as it is if not for everything that leads up to it. Could we just land the ship up here? There's enough space. But there were guns up here that were active. Yep, there it is. Nice. Okay. I don't need to save. We saved earlier. If my... Had to check health. If my hubris costs me, fine. Okay, A is tilting every turn. Got it. Do we actually want the Sparkling Deck and Moon Gun, or is it just faster just kill the Guardianos? Oh, that's right, because he's an epic boss. He just restart right here. That's right. You need Moon Gun? Okay. I was curious. I had asked earlier, and I didn't get an immediate answer on it. If we actually wanted those items. See, we have to have the epic standoff, and we're probably going to see the epic attack. So this is the second time we've heard this music, and because this is the second time we've heard this music, we don't get to hear, or we know it's not the cool music. You just slip silver, equip Captain's Hat, even though this music is fantastic. Focus, Delta Shield, Guard, Glyph of Might on Vice.
This should work.
Hey, look, Eternace! Delta Shield. So you're just gonna keep on defending, and you're gonna keep on doing that. Cool. Hopefully we'll actually see his super anime attack. Here it is! The super anime attack! This is when you know you have started to go full-on anime. When bosses start doing shit like this. That's right, his attack single-handedly is taking out entire armadas. Also, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Doesn't even kill Gilder. Man. I think in my casual playthrough, it didn't even kill an unguarding Fina. Up, Eternum. Ha! Countered. Oh my god, Delta Shield is such a broken ability. Yeah, just keep on using that skill. Just over and over and over. Come on, Galcian, you can do it. Okay, Naglora wipes my buffs, so that's fine. Unfortunately, we got a Naglora, so... And unfortunately, Vice didn't go yet. It had to happen eventually. We had a buff up. What's gonna destroy him? The minty fresh breath you just cast on me? Getting rid of the one buff I had up? Nope, didn't do what I wanted to do. That's fine. We'll pop it next turn. It wouldn't have mattered this turn. That's fine. It just makes very careful sure that he's not going to die. Galcian should outspeed him? Yeah. Okay. I was more making sure that Gilder outsped Vice. Okay, he did. I mean, if if he uses Naglora when I didn't have something up... Oh my god, come on. Dude. Dude! I almost want to let someone who's not Vice kill him. Yeah, unless using Glyph of Might on Vice. Exactly. Okay. So there goes Galcian.
We did it.
Hell yes, actually saved time there. That feels good. I don't know how I saved time there, but... Oh, Vice was on purple. Not someone was on purple. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't kill him because you just can't kill guys like this, you know? Fina was on purple? Oh, okay, I must have accidentally pressed the button. Not that that changes too much at this point. Okay, so Galcian is going to escape on his flying rocket ship. And we're all just gonna watch instead of having the Delphinus freaking shoot him. Look, he's getting away. We don't have an entire armada capable of shooting his unarmed ship that moves really slow. And this is where we wrap up Beleza's arc with the second of two hints that hint that Beleza loved Galcian and is now feeling super betrayed and pissed off that Galcian would have gotten her killed just now when the Rain of Destruction landed on Valua. And he also violated her one guiding principle, which is don't kill everyone. So she suicides for some reason, instead of just shooting him. Which, I get why she did it. It just seems really silly. And they get a big boom no other ship gets. Now, we didn't see their bodies. They might not be dead. Okay, everybody's stuck in their own thoughts. Oh no, Beleza did that. That's a shame. Oh no, Beleza. Also, someone's about to lose his freaking mind because anime has not stopped yet. The lungs of Galcian? Yeah. So anime has not quit because no one's had a truly emo moment yet. Luckily, the man who already dresses in black with white hair hanging over his face is about to have his.
Why?
They couldn't even take down a fishing vessel. You know what? That is a very legitimate point. That is exactly right. I hadn't thought of it like that. Just see him pound, 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 pound. Yeah. Oh, he's pissed. Bad things are gonna happen. Okay. Hey, look, something bad is happening. That's right. In a habit of anime heroes reacting to something before anything actually happens, Eika has noticed that Ramirez was thinking about doing a thing, and now that we've noticed, the thing is actually going to happen. Ramirez is about to use the Reins of Destruction to kill everybody. And somehow, again, before it actually happens, Fina noticed something's about to go on. She's psychic, apparently. The anime has not stopped. It continues to rise. If you think of a graph of it that's inversely proportional of anime to the height of the Great Silver Shrine, you'll have an idea of what's happening. Also, these two pictures, this one and this next one, would mean a whole lot more if we spent any time going into the rooms in the Great Silver Shrine. But we didn't, so they don't mean anything. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, this purple battery thing happens. And suddenly, shoop-de-whoop. Incoming 15-year-old memes. Not the rest of the people that we never met and therefore have no emotional attachment to. Even in the casual gameplay. Yeah, there is no volume here. The sound's not broken. This is about as anime as it gets, right here. Yeah, that laugh out of nowhere. Fina screams, but has no voice. And apparently, the shield is programmed to evaporate like a cherry blossom or something. I'm not sure what you mean, Navanis. What do you mean, what do they mean? Also, we never saw the bodies. The elders could have survived somehow. Okay, the two photos. Oh, so those two rooms, one was Fina's room and one is Ramirez's room. And if you were playing casually, when you go to the Great Silver Shrine, when we were upside down, you can actually go into their rooms. And by investigating a little bit, Fina will actually give you a couple little small stories about what her life was like growing up with Ramirez. Because they grew up at the same time and they were best friends. So, she talks about how, one second, let me make sure I save. She talks about how, like, Ramirez was a model maker. He made the models that were in the, that were in his room, and he was super proud of them. And then she also talks about how, so Moon Cannon and Guard, cool. Let's hope it doesn't miss. Then she also talks about how, I forget if it's either Ramirez or the Elders gave her the doll, and that was, like, her only friend growing up that wasn't Ramirez. So, they mean something, but only if you actually did that at all. Neat. Cool. Gaudianos is dead. Also, apparently, I guess that the name Gaudianos, no, not the name, but the moves Gaudianos does are both, like, a translation for death and death in some language. I have to look that up again. So yeah, that was a sub-boss, by the way. You get, I think it's exactly one turn to kill him, and if you don't, you miss out. Yeah, Ramirez and Vice would have possibly been friends if Ramirez wasn't an emo douchebag. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Okay. Did I use the Captain Stripe? I did not use the Captain Stripe. Okay. We'll be doing that later. I'm actually making a point of following the instructions to make sure I don't get lost in where I am. Because unfortunately, like, when I read a lot of things that are similar colors back to back, I lose track of what line I'm on. It happens a lot when I'm working in Excel. And we have gray, purple, gray, purple, gray, purple. So I need to make sure I know where I am so I don't miss what turn is coming up. I think I know how to do this without the instructions, but... Also, hi. Another anime moment. Let's end the game where the game began. You know, back when I was a newbie player, like new to this game, my first playthrough, I thought you actually had to light all of these torches to make something happen. I love telling that story because I really enjoy pointing out how much of an idiot I was. Hey, look, there's the first boss of the game. We were here like 11 hours ago. Wow. Okay, I'm glad someone else thought you had to do that to do something. Yeah, activated something. Is it? Yeah. This, I believe. I'm probably already lost, by the way.
Retreat.
We're gonna see. Sometimes I remember my way through, sometimes I don't. Yeah, I always thought it was a great, like, way for them to do the game. That being said, whoever designed this room and thought this was a good idea needs to go home and seriously rethink their life. This room sucks. The concept is cool, and the fact that the enemies change between this room and the next room is really neat. But this room sucks. What you're not seeing is that everything I just passed through, I just passed the correct way through an entire maze that consists of multiple different hallways. We're passing the final sham or the second last sham of the game. It's behind us. Bye. Hardest to find sham in the game. But that's an entire maze that has 3 rings, an outer ring, an inner ring that's upper, and an inner ring that's lower, and they all have these broken pathways. And if you do the wrong one, you just hit a dead end. Okay. This is the last cham in the game. I just passed it. That's cham number 30. This is the last actual room before the boss. You do not fight Vigor 03 at any percent. This is not right. Did I go the wrong way? I'm not touching that. I think that's a Moonberry chest. But I'm not touching that. Did I go to the... Did I go to the wrong floor? I might have gone to the wrong floor. Hold on. Where am I? Is this correct? Nope, this is correct. Okay, it's this door. Thank you. Yup, we don't get to see Vigoro 3. We don't get to see a Blue Rogue Vigoro. Okay. We're almost there. 13:30. Okay. I can dig it. It's about where I thought it would be after that, that hour-long loss. So it would have been a 12:30, which is respectable. Okay. Vice changes over to the captain's hat. Change the moon cannon over to the moon gun. Replace heavy armor deck with sparkling deck. Safety save. Last save of the game. Which I'm pretty sure we can restart any of these fights if I die. But you know what? Why not? Okay, time to be more emo. There's Zelos. Hey, look, there's Ramirez. He's being an asshole. Emo dick. By the way, I have no idea how Ramirez stands up like this. He is the weirdest on-strings boy of all time right now. What is his center... What is this center of balance squat movement? He's pissed off at us. Apparently we murdered him. It doesn't matter that, you know, Galcian murdered like 11 million people or something like that. He's powering up. Hey, I've heard that music before. Hey, Luna Del Lune. Welcome. You're just in time to see the last fights of the game. He actually bleeds the Japanese version? That's fantastic. Okay, Cutlass Fury. Delta Shield. Glyph of Might on Vice. And we're going to use an Aura of Valor here. Neat. Do it. Yeah, I've seen worse censorship, honestly.
This should work.
You missed this game so much? I'm sorry you missed this one, but I'll probably be doing another run this time next week. Hey, look, let's just do things.
There is darkness. Sword of the Dark Moon.
See, sort of the Dark Moon. Silver is not very dark. Ow. That was irritating.
Let's try this.
Is that about right for damage? That didn't... Oh, well, that was a Cutlass Fury. That's right. You do that. You get Delta Shield up. You heal, and you are going to... Sacrum. Get us back up. Ah! Drill nose. Yeah, for some reason I thought that was a Pirate's Wrath, and I went, 2,000 damage? Are you kidding me? And then I realized that, yes, you know... Yeah, we take free heals. Hi, take more damage. And let's do it again. You do that. Hey, you. Do it again, because I have lots of these. Let's just keep us fully healed. All day long. I wish he had used that after the next attack, but that's fine. Damn it! Okay, that's fine. Lunar Blessing. Nah, destruction. Just before Vice goes, too. Lunar Blessing would have been fine. We could have used Lunar Will. Oh, right. I love this game, Luna. I really do. That's one of the reasons I wanted to learn the speedrun, is I love this game so much. Glyph of Might on Vice. Focus. I hope so. There it is. Okay, cool. That means that I'm getting away with the focus this turn. I was actually kind of worried bad things would happen because I wasn't actually, because I wasn't guarding with Fina this turn. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I always say this, but, like, if you want to watch Skies of Arcadia gameplay, including me not being speedrunning, if you want to see casual gameplay, I have, like, 4 of them on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be putting up a 5th soon that'll be going up with this. Or not, like, necessarily with this, but it'll be going up soon, that I just completed, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay, let's kill this nerd. So yeah, I love Skies. I play it at least every 2 years. Oh no, guys, he got back 600 health. Whatever am I gonna do? That's also irritating, by the way, that he did that. We're gonna risk this. On the off chance this doesn't kill him. I should have Crystal unboxed. Of course, this is the train does this. Okay, hopefully this won't kill Fina, but if it does... Oh well. Is she full health? She was full health, yes. Yeah, we double sacrumed last time he did it. She'll survive? Okay, she'll be really low health. Nope, she's gone. Yeah, he got a really good attack in. He might have critted or something. She was full. At least I think she was. Is there a reason you're just not choosing to die? She wasn't quite full. Oh, was she a sliver off? Okay, this is what we're gonna... Does Vice... Yeah, Vice has it. Okay, how do I want to do this? Cutlass Fury. I have to Delta Shield. Let's get her up.
This should work.
I want to just kill him, but I want to make sure we have health going into Ramirez too. So I'll waste a little bit of time here. Yeah, she must have been just a little bit. Ah! Eat me! Please kill him. Thank you. Okay, Ramirez 1 is down. Lost 2 minutes.
Now that was fun.
That was fun. You're exactly right, Gilder. That is exactly the thought I wanted. Okay, so Ramirez 2 ending timing. It's when it fades to black after he falls over. There's no going back. It's right. Okay, so so once you have confirmation he's dead, then you hit time. You're not waiting for the fall over and like that. Is there another Ramirez? Not quite. So, in this cutscene, Ramirez says he's not going to do anything, he's not going to help, or anything like that. And then he sacrifices his life to Zelos to make Zelos kill everyone. And now Zelos starts growing. So Ramirez just basically goes, take all of my life force to turn Zelos into an unstoppable killing machine. which is why it's growing super fast. We also somehow, like, leap to our ship or something like that, and then this happens. Okay, after the final hit, the camera will pan over to him and then split. Okay. We will get one final Moonstone Cannon, yes, according to this. Right before someone's victory quote, okay. Okay, do you want my lap again? Okay. You gotta sit down. This is, we're about to finish. I know, you've been so good. Okay. The final Gigas. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some damage. Close in on the enemy, circle around target. Okay. Close in on the enemy, circle around the target. Okay. Silenus, Apo, Gear Grease, Machine Oil. Silenus. Apo. Gear Grease. Machine Oil. You did hear a pupper. My dog decided she didn't want to be on the bed anymore, so she joined my lap. So right now, she's sitting in my lap looking at me and asking why I'm not giving her all of my attention. Then again, she's been a very good girl for the past 13 hours. Sorry, 13 hours and 40 minutes if we count my entire stream. So she deserves my attention. Ah! Drill. Good girl. Attack the front. Alchemist first, Moongun, Orala, 5, third to first. Okay. Yeah, this has been a long run. This has been a speed run. We beat the entire game today, start to finish. We're almost at the end. Yep, she is a wonderful doggo. She's probably gonna get us. You haven't even finished. I was gonna say I was gonna give you a second treat. You haven't even finished your first treat. Yeah, you will sometimes hear her against the mic. Also, let's just blow me off course for no damage. Back from the front. Alchemist. Moongun. No. Hold on. Yes. Alchemist. Moongun, second to first. Orala goes last. 5-inch cannon, third to first. Okay, cool. That's how we have to do that. Yep, let's do some damage. Let's watch this guy's health melt. By the way, Arcadia, I want you to know, I love the fact, I love how you routed turn 3. I know the game kind of, like, forces that, but the fact that it routes that way is so sexy. Yep, that gigantic eye in the sky is following us. It's kind of creepy. Oh no, it's using that attack that did 5,000 damage. I mean, look, if you have to have one more attack... Damn, Zealous is slowing down. We're damaging it. Okay, open fire. Attack it from the front. Moongun. Second to first. Hybrid Wax. First. Arc Whirl Torpedo. Third to fourth. There's really no other way you could have finished this fight. This was perfect. We're about to finish Wonder Girl. I'll be done in the next 10 minutes. This is the second to last fight in the game. Okay. Let's finish it right. The only way you can finish it. Say it with me, everybody. Moonstone Cannon, fire! Thud. Oh god, this is so good! I would have beaten my goal if I hadn't died, and that's the most important thing. So that means that when I do it next time, I will get it under that goal. Get wrecked, Zelos! And now that I know the route better, I can do it faster to begin with. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not quite done. We still have this fight. And this fight will actually be a problem. However, has some of the best music in the entire game. One of my legit favorite songs on the entire soundtrack is right here. Should go pull out that soundtrack. Okay, it's finally over. We did it. Except... I told you, this had to go anime as hell. It's not over yet.
Die.
I love this song so much. Last Aura of Valor.
This should work. Here goes.
Okay, Silverbinds, who's it on? Fina, okay. You know what? Okay.
Die.
The anime continues. Worth getting her back up or just leave her down? Actually, okay. I'm looking at the health right now, and the health is a problem. So I wanted a Sacrum, but yeah, you're right. And having that fourth body. Okay, here comes a Pirate's Wrath. Let's do some damage. Yeah, I forgot he doesn't have a hit all move. Hey! That's what we're looking for. Do more of that. Rain of Swords, yeah.
This should work.
That's why we do this. And hope Vice doesn't kill the entire party. Okay, so who is he puppeting? It's a puppet? Nope, Silver Yep. No, Silver... Okay, this is Binds. That's on Gilder. That's fine. Please, keep using that on Fina and Gilder.
Die.
I am completely okay with that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. No, he is not at full health at all. This is gonna kill Gilder. The animation's so loud. Okay, hold on. Didn't realize it was that loud. Because good music is coming. I can't have it yet because Gilder died. But don't worry, good music is a-coming. Gilder, give me my good music back. Oh, it's long. Okay. I'm just gonna bump that up slightly then, because in just a second, here comes the good music.
All right.
God damn it, you're gonna ruin my good music. That's bad. That might not be bad. That might be perfect.
Die.
Hold on, we're gonna see. I mean, it just means the turn. It means we last one more turn. Nope, he got him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna Delta Shield. You are gonna defend. You are going to Rissalem Vice. I mean, he can't beat me. It just makes this take longer. He can't win, is the point. Also, the good music's back. Oh my god! Come on! Give me... like, come on! Just give me a silver... a silver nightmare on Fina or something! Come on! He's trying to get me to 1330. It's not happening. He's dying now. Yes! Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I can't end him. I don't have enough for a Pyre's Wrath. I actually cannot kill him this turn. But it's okay. He wants to be ended on my terms. And you know what? He wastes enough of my time. I'm going to waste his time. This is time save I can get back anyways. Yep, the regular attack. You know, why not? He's given up! Aw, man. Hit him, Fina! Aw. Oh, nope, we're not done. No! Crap. I have to retime it. I pressed the wrong button. I ended it about 4 seconds too early. Ah, damn. Okay, I'll have to go retime that. Got too excited for the end. Oh, that's absolutely a PB. It's always all those golds, that first run PB. Now I need to actually rest. Relax, that way I can actually do this again. Next week? No time soon.